Okay, let's go. Let's get the mic over. Let's figure out what the hell has been going on. Let's get the chat set up. Okay, we're gonna be live soon, guys. Well, we are live right now. Ram Chandra in the building. You're the first one to join us, bro. All right, let's go. Let's go. I'm just getting the chat loaded up. So once that's loaded up and the music's on, we're good to go. Where is the music gone? Where are you? Where are you? Okay, it's here. I might have something different today. Actually, yeah, let's put something different on today. Let's just get this connected up on my phone. All right, yes, we're ready. We're ready. We're on. We're live. Who we got with us today right now? Miss Eddie. Miss Eddie. Miss Eddie. Miss Eddie, are you trading today? Damn, you can hear the click sounds and everything. All right, let's go, guys. Who's trading Nasdaq today? The markets are really choppy and whack at the moment. And nothing special going on. Yesterday, I blew my accounts. I bombed them out. SS Lift says we have a 4-hour unmitigated FVG, so probably hit down, then go up. Yeah. Yeah, we got 4-hour FVG. We got a few things. Oh shit! One second. Okay, yeah, we got a few things going on. Let me just sort the sound out. I think I want the music to be slightly a bit louder. 1 second. Can you guys hear me okay? Bashi Trades. I was hoping Bashi Trades came on. Bashi Trades, I blew all my 6 funded accounts yesterday. I'm blaming Bashi Trades. Bashi Trades, you was like, bro, you don't trade. Then I missed a trade and I was like, wow. And then I just, oh my God. Do you know what I did? I didn't need to do it. I got like, I had a few funded accounts. And then what I thought, I'd just use TradeSync and just connect them all together. And I'm going to, on the New York session, I'm going to try to go for small base hits. I took a $200 loss, which looked massive because it was across all 6 accounts. So it was like $1,200 down in red. And I was like, oh my God. So for no reason, this was no reason whatsoever. I didn't need to do it, but I did it. Yeah. I don't know why I did it. I couldn't control my emotions at that point. So what I did was I oversized to maximum contracts, which was 40 micros. And I relied on one candlestick. Just like exactly how this is moving now. The chop was literally like this, and I was relying on like just a few ticks like this. So literally, let me just have a look. So let me just put 40 micros on right now so I can just show you exactly what I did. So I went on for a buy on 40 micros like this. It might just do it now, but obviously yesterday went against me. But right now the price is a bit whack, so that's showing $1,180 there. But really, New York session contract sizes are way much more. So it was literally like that. Just a 2 ticks like that were like nearly $3,000, and price just tapped against me. And I bombed all my accounts out. Oh my God. So last night I got a message from Oakley in the Discord. One second, let me block this Forex Queen. So yeah, I got a message from Oakley last night in the Discord. So here's the Discord, and it was Oakley last night. Here he is, and he goes, F man. Where did he say this? He's just said something like, yeah, anyway, it's somewhere here. I'm probably just missing the messages right now. And then Oakley said, oh my God, the market's dumped. So this was last night, about 8 o'clock last night. And then I went into a trade on a evaluation. So luckily I made $1,240. So the maximum I could make was $1,200. So I made $40 extra. Then I had to lose some money, and then I went down to about 1,160 or something like that. And then I came out of the trade. I was like, oh my God. Yesterday just wasn't my day. I broke all my rules yesterday. So let's have a look. So yeah, this is TradeZella. I've connected it up to TradeZella. 1 second, where's it gone? Here. So yeah, I've connected my TradeZella account. I think I'm gonna track everything on TradeZella now. So yeah, these were my trades yesterday. So my first trade yesterday, last night, look, it's showing it's about 10 p.m, but it weren't 10 p.m, it was around about 9 p.m. So I don't know, I need to change the time on this. So I made $1,244. So I made $44 extra. Then I had to lose some, and then instead I made $44 more. Then I made minus $14, and then I made minus 100. And I thought, yeah, now I'm well within. So I've made $1,170 yesterday, last night. So now I've just got another $1,500 or so to make, and then I don't know, I've got another $2,000 to make, and then I've completed my evaluation. Yo, 10.4k on live account this week in 7 trades, all wins. Think I'm on drugs, or I don't see right. Seth, well done, brother, well done, Seth. At least someone's doing great. Seth, absolutely brilliant, well done, bro. I was just talking about how I blew 6 funded accounts yesterday. Yeah, it was madness. It was madness. Let me just sort this volume out. Can you guys hear me okay? And is the sound okay? Is the music okay? And is the mic volume okay? CL just followed. Okay, there's one thing that's missing, is this. Bang, I've connected it up. So all my likes should start showing, and all my follows and everything should start showing now as well. So that's good. Okay, so yeah. CL just followed. Thank you very much for following. Bashi Trades, I was just away 500 to pass, and I'm down 1500 now. Yesterday was a day to forget. Tell me about it, man. I'm not happy. I'm not happy. Do you know what? I take one trade. I take maximum 2 trades a day. If I get an A+ setup, I'll take that one trade. If no setups come, I won't take a trade. I don't touch it. That's the level I've got to. But yesterday, around London session yesterday, 8:30 AM GMT time. This is echoing in my ear. 1 second. Yeah, I missed a trade. So where was my trade that I missed? I missed a trade. That's Tuesday. I was wondering, market pumped up there. So yeah, yesterday I missed a trade. Yeah, it was this sell-off here. I missed this trade yesterday. And I don't know why my emotions kept playing up, thinking, oh, I've missed a trade. I need to get in on a trade. I need to get in on a trade. And then I missed one trade New York session yesterday, which was this one. It was this sell-off here. So price pushed up, pushed down, pushed up, breaking structure to the upside, pushed down, couldn't break structure to the downside, pushed up. This time it couldn't break structure to the upside, but it broke structure to the downside. I thought, okay, now I'm gonna take a sell, and I didn't sell off here. This would have been the perfect entry for me. And then late last night on one of these candles, I oversized and just tried to get the ticks in, and I bombed every single account I had. So yeah, I was like very disappointed yesterday. So disappointed. I've really messed up, but it's okay. It's okay. We all make mistakes. Shit happens. We bounce back. It's not like we don't know how to trade. We know how to trade. Bashi Trade said candle was so volatile. Every candle was at least 40 points in 1 minute. Yeah, man, trust me. That's why you got to like just size down completely. Timo, you going for long or short? Nothing at the moment, Timo. I've not got a bias right now. Can't really figure out what this chop is doing. I'm going to do some top-down analysis in a second. We can break down the markets, and we're going to look at the economical calendar as well and see what's happening in the news. SMC trade, you got to go because no one here wants a signal except for you. So you just keep giving yourself signals. Ahmed saying, yes, uncle. Ahmed, I was just telling the guys I blew 6 funded accounts yesterday. And I was just like so vexed with myself. But do you know what? It happens. It happens. It was long overdue. It was going to happen. It's just that I was controlling my emotions and my psychology for so long. And it was going to come to a point where I had to blow the accounts. Because what it was, I was going for like some oversized trade. So I can just take like a 5-figure payout. I wanted to go for 10k payout. And the greed kicked in, went in for a stupid trade and bombed the accounts. But it's something that I have to learn from. Not to say I probably won't do it again. I probably will. As soon as I get to 5-6 accounts, I'll probably do the same thing again. But this time, we're going to have to just control it a bit. Because obviously you make your money from some of the prop firm challenges. You make enough for the ones that you've lost. And then you make enough for some that you're going to buy. But doesn't mean you can just bomb them out on stupid trades. But that's, we're only human. We make mistakes. So yeah, shit happens. Ahmed, oh damn, Bashi Trades, good luck today, bro. I don't even think I'm gonna see a trade in this type of market. I don't even know what this chop is like right now. It's horrible. Yeah, true, unfortunate. Yeah, Ahmed, yeah, it is. Was it in New York or London? No, I missed the London Open. I missed a trade. I was so annoyed about it because I was just talking shit as usual, and I should have went for my trade. And then New York session open, I took a $200 loss. Really, I should have waited a bit longer because my trade came. But then I took a trade later on in the afternoon, evening time, and it was in a chop where the candles were really small, oversized, 40 micros. Went for a few ticks, but the ticks went against me. Bam, below the counts. But the thing is, I should have just done it on one account. I don't know why I connected all 6 accounts together and then took the shot. I should have just done it on one account. But it doesn't matter. I was being greedy, you see. And that's what happens when you get greedy. You blow accounts. Ahmed says, holy, yeah, I've done that a few times as well. Yeah, I think everybody's done it. I think everybody who trades and everybody who's gone like into not the advanced stage, I'd say a better stage of trading, everyone will make that mistake. Even advanced people make that mistake. The best of the best will make that mistake. So yeah, I'm not kicking myself too much about it. That was just about $600 or $700 down the drain. But yeah, in one shitty trade that took me like less than 30 seconds to blow the accounts. That's how mad it was. Less than 30 seconds to blow about $700 worth of prop firm accounts. My God. Ahmed said I blew a funded yesterday as well. Was married to the bias on bias for some reason. Yeah, that's what I mean, man. Sometimes people get married to their bias, but what you got to do is not get married to the bias and just follow the market structure. Just go whichever direction the market's taking you in. I think that's the best thing to do. I'll change the music in a bit, guys. Actually, do you know what? Let's go on to the let's check the fundamentals. Let's go on the economic news events. Let's see what's going on in the news. And thank you very much for following me. Yeah, me. Thank you, me. All right, let's go. So let's go to forexfactory.com. Right, Forex Factory is saying no news event today, which is good. But remember, guys, price might be really shit and choppy today because tomorrow's non-farm payroll. And which one else is it? I'm sure it's the payrolls and let's have a look. Yeah, hourly earnings. So tomorrow you got the average hourly earnings and you got the non-farm payroll. So tomorrow loads of people are going to be bombing accounts up because they're going to be oversizing, over leveraging, force trading and just going all out. But I tell everyone, just like stay clear of that. Don't try that. But again, no red folder news event today. You'll probably get some volatility in the markets around about 1:30 p.m. just because of these jobless claims. And then, yeah, because Q2 non-farm productivity as well. So you'll get some sort of volatility around about 1:30. And other than that, you should be fine. But tomorrow is the main one. So yeah, I don't think anyone's got anything to worry about other than just don't do what I did, something stupid yesterday where you just oversize, over leverage and bomb the account out in one go. Just got to take it easy, guys. That's what you got to do. And if you're here watching on YouTube, guys, you can also watch on the... If you go onto my YouTube page, you can actually watch the full screen rather than just the phone image, that like the little vertical screen. You can actually watch it on the PC screen or horizontal screen or laptop screen, whatever you'd want to call it. Where are we right now? Let's have a look. Me saying taking my first trade for a funded challenge today. I'm nervous. No problem, me. Just take it easy. Only take a trade if you see it. If you don't see it, just don't take it. That's all you can do. Just make sure you just go for a nice A+ setup and just take it easy, a little bit by little bit. Don't do what I did yesterday and bomb the accounts out. Me taking my first trade. Randomir the first. I'm down. I'm 800 down today. Yeah, it's a bit of a choppy market today because look, this is what the market's moving like. Early London session was the one to catch the good trade, so you could have got a nice trade here. Price retraced again, you could have got a nice little trade there. But then what happened was people thought it was selling off again here as well because they thought, okay, price is going down, so they took trades down here. Price went against them, it pushed up. Took trades down here, price went against them, it pushed up, and now it's just pushed up. Then again, price from here pushed down, breaking structure to the downside. People thought, okay, let's catch a trade to the downside on a retracement from this imbalance down here. This is the 1 minute time frame, by the way, guys. So what happened here, price started tapping this area and rejecting it. So they thought, okay, price is now going to go down, but price just went against them. So price is doing shit things today, so you got to be very careful. And right now it's just candles are very small, very choppy, very shit. So yeah, just be careful right now, guys. Me follow. Thank you very much for following. Ahmed, Trump speaking tonight, I think. Yeah, man, I better speak and say something good and make our markets move nice so we can make some money. Rye say morning, Danny. Good morning, Rye. Me, there's a lot of daily highs that ES took that NQ hasn't. I'm thinking it's still bullshit, but I say bullshit. I'm still bullish. Okay, me. So I think, are you an ICT trader, me? Are you correlating the two pairs together? Are you doing the SMT stuff? I'm not really sure all about the ICT technicals too much, but I take bits and bobs from different trading styles, and then I've put them together. I'm creating my own strategy that works for me. So I'm not a full-on ICT, I'm not SMC, I'm not any of them. I just follow market structure. So me, are you an ICT trader? Right, we're stuck in a decent range. Nice for range traders. Yeah. Support and resistance, guys. We'll be making bits and bobs here and there. Just shrink that down like that. Price push down, pushed up, push down, pushed up, push down. And I don't know what it's doing in this area down here. So yeah, I'm not a support and resistance trader, but yeah, support and resistance guys are making a bit of money at the moment. A bit, I mean a lot of money. Random if the first, do you think New York will bring us some trades? Yeah, definitely bring some trades. It just depends what market structure is like and what the not market structure, it depends what price action is like, because remember guys, tomorrow is non-farm payroll. So Peng says hi Danny. Peng, how you doing? So yeah, tomorrow is non-farm payroll, so price action is going to be a bit shit. It always is. Coming up to it. Where's the other message gone? Random Danny Boone, what's the thoughts on Amazon stock today? I don't look at the stocks individually, Danny Boone. I look at Nasdaq. So the 100 tech stocks, or S&P 500, the top 500 companies. Yeah, so yeah, I don't look at individual stocks. I'm sorry, I can't answer that one. Otherwise, if I do answer it, I'll be telling you some lies, and I don't really want I don't want to be making up bullshit and then you go and take a trade and it goes against you. Peng, hi Danny. Me, yeah, SMT stuff. I noticed when one index leads to another follows if there's good liquidity points. Yes, that's right, me. Peng, happy trading guys, happy trading to you all and to you Peng, thank you very much. 3360 is untouched. Long target from yesterday, by the way. I will have a look at that. 3360. Right, when it failed to break the open. Okay, Leroy in the building, my brother. Where you been, Leroy? We ain't really caught up in the past 2 weeks, bro. Leroy, how are you? Good, thank you. I'm good, thank you. Right, so may do today, tomorrow, or next week. Yeah, possibly. Right, possibly if that's the point of interest that you're looking at, it possibly will. Yes, Leroy, family is all okay. Everyone's all okay. How are you guys all getting on? How's family, children, everyone all right? Peng, still profitable. Peng, nah, bro. I bombed out 6 accounts yesterday. I'm crying, bro. 6 funded accounts. What the what? Leroy, I will tell you about that disaster in a moment. Random Fizz. The first, I know that's why I want to make a payout. I mean, it's my 5th day on prop firm to make at least 100. Do it, bro, do it. Random first, lost 800, so I need 900 on a trade. That's the thing, Random. That's what we do. We lose 800, then we think we need to make 900 to make it back. You need to make 15, 16, 17, 1800, $2,000. That's how much you need to make. But you need to make it slowly. Your next trade doesn't have to be $900. Your next trade can be $300 or $500 or $600. It doesn't have to be 900, and that's exactly what I did yesterday, and that's exactly how I blew my accounts yesterday. Right, Random the first. Don't chase the losses. Scale. Oh yeah, look, took the words out of my mouth. Don't chase the losses. Scale higher to account for the loss, mate. Yeah, trust me. That's exactly what I'm saying. I made the same mistake yesterday. So Peng, thank you so much. Peng, thank you so much. Thank you, Peng. Look at this username, is so funny. You want long? He asking me if I want long. Do you mean I'm going long? Am I going long or short? Or you asking me if I want long because you've written you want long? Leroy, yes bro, all good. Had a good time with the kids, my fam, so now we have to work 12 minimum. Well, 12-minute days. Yes, that's right. 12-minute days. 12 minutes days to make all the monies. The money's in the building. Make the 12-minute days. I've got 40% consistency rule and 2,500 target. I need to stay below $1,000. You can do it, me. You can do it. It's absolutely achievable. What blow? Yeah, Leroy, I blew some accounts, blow. Blowed them big time. What's your name? FSYCJYFHU. Tell me your name. I'd love to address you by your name. Do you look for long? I'm not looking for anything at the moment. I'm looking for some nice price action. Thank you very much. Shop straight request. Thank you very much for following. Random the first. That was some good talk. Thank you. Yeah, no problem, bro. Peng, thank you so much for the diamonds. Diamonds in the building. Right, saying me spread it over. Oh, thank you very much. What's your name, bro? Chris. Thank you, Chris, for following. Chris is in a short. Shorts might work out at the moment. They might work out. I don't know. Right, me spread it over a week, easily 300 to 500 days. Stack them rather than going for that 1k. Yeah, trust me, bro. Take it nice, slow and easy. That's when you make the money. Shop straight just followed. Thank you. Right, that's what I plan on doing. Me, yes, me's got it. Me's got it on lockdown. Smash it, me. Zero, ow, ow, ha, ha. Part of the game. Chris, bro, I'm in a short. Right, me took a long time to that discipline to do that. Wizard patient. Yeah, right. Do you know what? I give out the same advice. I do exactly the same thing, but yesterday I didn't take my own advice. I did exactly the same thing. So what happened was I missed a trade in London session yesterday, which I should have really entered. And that one trade was like my setup. It was my setup all day long. And I missed that trade. So what I did was I waited till New York Open. New York Open, I got in on the open and I went $200 down. But by that point, I had already linked 6 accounts together. So when I went 200 down, that was minus $1,200 across 6 accounts. And it just looked like a bigger number because they were copy traded together. They were synced accounts. Yeah, so I got pissed off. I kept looking at the 1200, kept looking at the trade I missed in the New York session. Then I came back to the charts and realized I missed another trade. No, one was in the London session. I missed another trade in the New York session, which could have made me $1,000 plus. So that would have made me over $6,000 on 6 accounts. At that point, everything's just played up now. I'm like, okay, I'm oversizing. I went on to 4 minis, yeah, which is 40 micros, and I relied on 1 candlestick and just a few ticks. If that trade went my way, I would have made about $3,000 to $4,000 on 1 trade. Remember, it was just literally that much on the New York session. But it ticked against me and it just bombed all my accounts out. And I should have never went for that trade. I knew I shouldn't have went for that trade, but I still went for that trade. All because I missed 2 A+ setups yesterday. And yeah, I just couldn't handle it. But then now, in the at night time, I still end up making $1,170 on one of the accounts. On this account here, so I've got it on TradeZella. Thank you very much for following. Right, Yum Kong 88, thank you very much for following. So yeah, look, so I still made $1,170 on this account yesterday, but that's a valuation now, so I'm back to the evaluations. I ain't got the funded, so the payment that I was, Adrian, thank you very much for following. So the payment that I was supposed to be getting at the end of the week is now not coming, and now I'm at an evaluation. But it doesn't matter. Not to say I'm not going to make that same mistake again. I'm probably going to do it again in the future sometime. But but for the next month or so, I really need to control my emotions and just build my accounts back up again, so that we are still getting good payments by the end of the month and next month. Let me go back to the chat. Leroy, Chris, bro, I'm in a short. Nice one, just followed. Thank you. Right, took a long time for that discipline. Yep, I read that. George Bush in the building. We got a George Bush. Longs today. Longs to the 4 hour today. I'm not sure, George Bush. You tell me. You tell me. Right, yeah, I saw it. You were too busy. Yeah, right, that's the one, bro. Yeah, you said I was too busy chatting. I actually got pissed off about that trade as well because I was chatting too much. Paul Woodcock, what's your setup? Not got one at the moment, bro. Not got one at the moment. Or do you mean what's my strategy? And Paul Woodcock, it's been a while, brother. I hope you're all right. It's been a while. Right, New York, good short opportunity when break failed in the open. Yes, that was yesterday. Yeah, so it looked like price was going to keep pushing up, but then it just stopped pushing up, and then it broke structure to the downside, and that's that trade I wanted to get on, and I didn't get it. I didn't do it. Leroy Emotions, tell me about it, bro. Thank you very much for following. Rayan, thank you very much for following. Completely momentum trading using bookmap and semis mag, and which the other is forget is all you. Rai said is all you need for NQ trading. That's right, man. Adrian, thank you very much for following. Rai, when they're in alignment, you'll find a good trade. Yeah, that's all it needs, man. 1 or 2 confluences, and then you might end up having one bookmap confluence or one whatever one that you were saying, semis or mag. I just look for, like, I've got enough confluences to be, I'm happy. I'm comfortable with my win rate. I'm happy with it. I just want that one more confluence, which I'm looking at order flows at the moment, just to say, okay, yeah, now this is 100% all the time, so I can just get in on it. I don't really need it, but I would love to have it, if you understand what I'm trying to say. Paul Woodcock, sound, bro. Randomir the first, you only on TikTok or on Twitch too? I'm on Twitch too, bro. I've not signed in on Twitch today on live, but I'm on Twitch as well. I've not really got no followers on there. I don't know how to grow it. I've never used it. I've only used it once or twice, but I'll start going on there again from tomorrow. I'm on YouTube as well. I'm on YouTube Shorts right now. I'm on YouTube as well right now. Still growing that. I've got 1 person watching on the YouTube Shorts. Normally that grows a lot quicker than this has, but yeah. If you're on YouTube Shorts, man, drop a message, or is it born to do it? Oh, we got someone on YouTube as well, guys. Yeah, if you just drop a message into the chat, I can just check if the chat's working. That'd be absolutely great, guys. Thank you so much. We got another FX trader in the building. If you are running it, oh my god, you gotta go, bro. You gotta go. This is why I should change my name from FX Trader 2024. The only reason I did that, I properly started getting into proper trades in 2024 and started losing all my money. So that's the reason I've made my name, so I can remind myself in FX Trader 2024, you lost lots of money. And then in the following years after that, I started making it back. Well, like 2025 wasn't my year. 2026, from I'd say about February onwards, it's been all right. It's been good. Lucas MCC, even though I was getting payouts from July 2025, I still was blowing a lot more than I was making, and then towards end of 2025 I started getting better. What is your opinion on using Revolut? I don't know, bro. Revolut as trading investing platform. Thanks. They're just platforms that you can invest on, really. So I'm not sure. Random the first, it's better here. Yes, on YouTube. You're on YouTube, yeah. Random the first. Are you on the actual full screen? It looks like you're on the full screen. Peng, thank you very much. I'm just gonna put something into the chat on YouTube. 1 second. Oh no, I don't want to go on FX Street. I want to go on FX Trader 2024. So guys, I'm just going to put a link into the chat so you can join my Discord for free. Building a community for all the traders, for every single trader out there. So here, I'll put the link into the chat. So once, I'm just going to put it into YouTube and pin it in on YouTube as well. So here you go. So you can join the Discord this way. Thank you so much. I don't know that name. Class something. DK Williams, you're blocked. You got to go. We don't do signals, you damn fool. Pin that message. Yeah, so if you're watching on YouTube, I've just pinned the message in the chat. Randomly the person when New York starts, I forget. Okay. Thank you, Peg. Claire, sorry, Claire for followed. Thank you very much, Claire, for following. Randomly the first when New York starts, I forgot. It starts at 2:30 p.m. GMT, which is 9:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, but the markets are running nice from around 1:30 p.m. GMT, which is about 8:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Does that make sense to you? Yeah, you're welcome in advance. Yeah, so guys, you can join the Discord. The Discord is for free. I'm just putting the link into the chat. And if you haven't already and you don't want to watch the phone screen, the vertical screen on the phone, and you want to see the larger screen, you can move over onto YouTube. I've got YouTube Shorts, so you got the vertical screen on there as well. But then also I've got the larger screen. So if you want to watch the bigger screen on YouTube, you can. You know what? TikTok's been good to us. TikTok's been pushing the numbers out. Past few days we had like 60, 70, 80, 60, 70, 80. The numbers are doing well. All right, I got any one of you guys got any questions for the markets today, or what's happening in the markets? Let's have a look at the 5-minute time frame. Why am I opening up MT5? Look at that. The markets are really choppy. Really choppy. Like everyone thought right now the price is going to start going up. You see, the markets are manipulating today just because of did you hear that noise, that spring noise? How far are we selling down, you think? I'm not sure. There's a lot of liquidity for the past few days, so if it's a big massive sell-off, it can be huge, bro. It can be huge. Anyone hear that spring sound? That's MT5 loading up. Where the hell is my mouse? There it is. There you go. There's MT5. Guys, have any of you ever... One second. Let me see if I can... Because you won't be able to see it on the YouTube. Let me just... On YouTube Shorts, sorry. And TikTok. Have any of you ever used this on MT5? It's absolutely brilliant. So instead of... It's called an EA, an expert advisor. You put your lot size in and you can just calculate that how much you're risking. And it's so easy to get your risk to reward, and then from here you just put a limit buy, limit sell, or you just do a market buy, market sell. Bang! It's so easy. But that's what I use on MT5. But expert, go to expert advisor is that one that I was just showing you. How far we're selling? I don't know how far we're selling, bro. Sheppy just followed. Thank you very much, Sheppy, for following. Wow, how did that just go up? There you go. So yeah, so what happened was here, look, on the 1 minute time frame. So from this area here, price reacted. It looked like it was gonna start shifting up, and then bang, bang, it just taken everyone out. So talking about how far it, thank you very much, Andrew Tate Parody. Andrew Tate Parody, you might know what is going on with Andrew Tate. I don't know. I've just seen all this like social media stuff saying, oh no, please help protect Andrew Tate, blah blah blah. Oh, Ram Chandra, yep, he just followed. Andrew Tate Parody just followed. Thank you very much. Ram Chandra, news or what? No, that's that. It possibly can be a random red folder news, but there was no red folder news events today. But if we just want to clear things up, we can have a look on FX. FX Street is not going to show us. But then if you go on Forex Factory, let me just refresh that. There wasn't, no look. So normally if it's a random red folder news event, it would have dropped here on FX forexfactory.com. but it didn't. And there's no red folder news events today. So this is because the markets are manipulating, guys. There's non-farm payroll tomorrow. Massive red folder news event, which happens once a month, every first Friday of the month. And tomorrow's the first Friday of the month. So yeah, 7th tomorrow. So tomorrow is going to be an NFP. So price is just going to be doing whatever it's doing today. So it's going to be like very choppy. It's going to be stopping people out. So just be very careful when you're trading. Just don't enter randomly for no reason. RSA Prop, thank you very much for following RSA Prop. Baby Cat just hit TP on 2 accounts with that candle. Done for the day. Baby Cat, well done. Well done. Well done. So all the support and resistance traders right now probably just, so the support and resistance traders that were here at the top, so let me just shrink it a little bit. So all the ones that were here at the top selling, they made money, and all the ones here at the bottom all got stopped out. All of them just got wiped out. So this is why I don't trade support and resistance as well, because also what happens in support and resistance is that you'll have the resistance, you'll have the support, you have the resistance, you have the support, you have the resistance, and then sometimes this happens that price shoots massively down to the downside, stopping everybody out here. It'll shoot massively up to the upside. Sometimes this happens, stopping everybody out here, then it'll do the true move and continue moving. So that's the reason I don't trade support and resistance. I wait for like a true move to happen before I jump in on my entry. That's why I only catch like between 12 and 15 trades a month, but 8 definite good ones, but then between 12 and 15 decent trades a month I catch. That's why I'm very strict with what trades I go for and what trades I don't go for. But yeah, price, but right now it doesn't mean it's gonna have to go up and clear everyone up down the top here. If you look for the past, if I look on the 1 hour candle, now this is going into a 1 hour FVG, so there can be possibly some sort of reactions from this area here. Remember, you got another, below that you've got the 1 hour demand zone, below that you've got a 4 hour demand zone, and then you got all this resting liquidity here, all this resting liquidity here, and then you've got, and then for the past few days we've not had any of these areas tested as well. So price can do anything right now. It can just completely just keep pushing down all the way, or it can retrace from one of these areas, but it's up to you. Once price taps into your points of interest, you zoom into the lower time frames, and that's when you see if you can identify some sort of break of structure, market structure shift or something, and jump in on the trades. But yeah, it all depends on what type of trader you are. So either you're going to be looking at the 13-minute, 15-minute, and then execute on the lower time frames, or you're looking at the 4 hour, 1 hour, executing on the 15-minute, 5-minute. Now so it all depends what type of trader you are. Baby Cat absolutely smashed it. Seth saying WTF. Seth is vexed, but Seth, you need to tell us why you're vexed. Random the first, what strategy do you trade? I follow market structure. I do high time frame analysis, wait for price to tap into my points of interest on the high time frame. Once price taps in, I zoom in on the lower time frames, and I start aligning my confluences and take an entry. That's it. Simple, stupid, and I love it. It works every single fucking time. Unless I'm talking, then I miss my trades like a fucking... I need to stop swearing because I swear too much. I'm sorry, guys. Mirani, you gotta go because you just chat shit. Yeah, TikTok's gonna end up blocking me, I know. I need to stop swearing because TikTok stopped my lives being pushed out for ages. I went on for like 6 weeks straight with having like 10 people, 5 people watching me for about 6 weeks. Oh my god, I can't believe I continued the lives. Normally people would have given up at that point. For yo, forget this, I'm not getting in. So let's have a look. Let's zoom in onto the lower time frame. So now let's have a look at the 15-minute. Let's see what's happening here on the 15-minute time frame. We can have a look. I'm in a good mood, guys. I'm in a good mood. So this is the 15-minute. So now the darker blue is the 15-minute FVG. Yeah. And then you just go in on the lower time frame. So you want to figure out if anything's happening here. So if this area you want to see, Peng, thank you so much, Peng. So you want to see what happens. What the hell is that? Move out of my way. Thank you very much for following. Tashi in the building. Tashi in the building. You want to see, does this area here, let's mark this bit area red, yeah, because you don't want too much shit on the charts, yeah, it confuses the shit out of everybody. You want to see here now, this FVG on the 1 minute time frame, the imbalance, you want to see, does that get respected? If that gets respected, price is going to continue pushing down. If that gets disrespected, there'll be some sort of chance of a reversal, but we need to see what. We need to just sit and wait and see what price action's doing. You can't just jump into a trade and force a trade. La 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 la. Let's see what the music's saying. Let's see if, should we change the music? Guys, do any of you want to change the music? This is with that Asian authentic music, just relaxing. Like this. Alright, you gotta. So guys, if you want, yeah, I can switch it up to like the casino music. Random, May the 1st. Your advices are so good. I did everything today you told, not to revenge trade, to force trade. I feel so angry now that I'm down with money. Random, May the 1st. Don't worry about it. Bro, look, I've been trading for a long time. I've been taking payouts for a long time, yeah. And I've been losing money for a long time. Yesterday, I was on a good streak. I still made a big mistake of oversizing, over leveraging, connecting all my accounts together and going and bombing 6 funded accounts. So don't be angry with yourself, because you know how to trade, you know what to do. You just need to know that you need to follow your rules. You respect your rules a little bit. Axe, just thank you very much for following, bro. Yeah, you just need to not force trade, don't revenge trade. Just follow your rules, man, and just take trading slowly. Play the long game. What we do, yeah, you know what our problem is? Our problem is we know we can make so much money so quickly. We know that. So the music, yeah, I'll put the casino music on for a minute. This is to get you in the mood of gambling and roulettes, you see, so you'll start pumping money into the markets. Come on, yeah. So do you know what it is, yeah? It's just the whole thing of, what was I saying? So I was saying, yeah, we know we can make so much money from the market so quickly. So what we try to do is we try to make $700, $800, $1,000, $1,500 a day. Yeah, really, if we work a full-time job, we'll be spending a whole month driving to work, driving back from work, spending 8 hours at work or 12 hours depending on your shift, for 25, 26 days a month or 20 days a month or whatever you call it, yeah. Doing overtime, doing all these extra hours just to make $2,500, $3,000, yeah. So £1,500 to £2,000 or £2,300. We spend a whole month traveling, staying away from home, not sleeping properly, just eating a little bit, just resting a little bit, getting up, repeating the same cycle, wasting hours and hours and hours and hours and hours of a day just to make £2,000 a month, say, yeah, just say $3,000 or something like that. Trading, they sell us the dream, they sell us this lifestyle, yeah, and they show us these adverts on prop firms. Oh, you can make tens of thousands, 20,000, 30,000. You could copy trade, you can make this much money. So now we think is easy money, so we go for like $1,500 days, $1,000 days, yeah. But really, we should be just trying to focus on trying to replace our income. Let's replace the income first. If you had to replace your income, how much money do you need to be making daily? $150, $200, $300. But we go for $1,000, $1,500, get greedy, bomb the accounts out, and then go and buy another prop firm challenge. That's what we do. Tashi says, could you analyze sells? I have sells at 4270. What are you selling? Is that gold? 4270? Because I'm on NASDAQ at the moment. Thank you very much, Dan. Thank you very much for following. Paul Woodcock, how much you earned the last month, G? Let's have a look. Because I think it was only roughly about $6,000 or $7,000. It wasn't nothing crazy. It wasn't tens or twenties of $1,000, nothing like that. I was trying this month. Yesterday I got greedy and I was trying for a 5-figure month. I was thinking I could get over $10,000, and me chasing that $10,000 plus, I blew all 6 funded accounts yesterday, and that was a big mistake on my end. Had I done it slowly, bro, we're still at the beginning of August. Had I done it slowly, by the end of August, I would have achieved it. Now I have to start my 6 funded accounts again. But I'm only doing one now. I'm going to trade. I've gone back to Tradify. I've only got one account. I made $1,170 yesterday. I've still got another $2,000 left to make to pass the evaluation, but I've gone back to square one. So I can sit here lying to you guys, telling you I make tens of thousands, but I don't. I would get nothing out of lying to you guys. If I was making tens of thousands and $20,000 and $50,000 for lying to you, telling you I'm making that much, then I'd probably lie a little bit. But I don't make that much, not yet anyway. Not to say that I won't. I can do it. I just need to control my emotions. Tashi, gold USD. Okay. We'll have a little bit of look at gold after. I don't really do gold on my lives, Tashi. I'm sorry. But we will have a look at it for you. Paul Woodcock, how much you pay for 6 prop accounts? So roughly it was about $600, $700. If it was Take Profit Trader, it would have been a lot less, because I'll go for the 25k on 25k challenges on Take Profit Trader. But they they were 5 Tradifies and 1 Take Profit Trader. So that was 6 accounts, and they were all over. They were about $100 each for the 5 Tradifies, so you get the August discount. So it was normally $165, but with the discount it came to about $99, so that's $500 roughly right there. And then the Take Profit Trader was, with the discount, came just over $100. So yeah, looking about roughly about $600, just over $600. Mikhail, no need to stream if you make 100k. Yo, bro, Mikhail, do you know what? Yeah, if I was making 100k, I'll probably still be streaming. You know, I just love having a little bit of time like this. I like it. I like streaming. I like talking. Trading gets boring if I'm just doing it by myself. I like having my own time in trading, so it's just me versus the charts. So that'll be like in the New York session or something where I just focus on the charts. It's just me. But I like London session mornings. I like to spend like just chatting and stuff. But the biggest problem is when I do that, I miss a lot of trades because I talk too much. But yeah, if I was making 100k, I'd probably be quite busy just traveling all over the world as well. So Mikhail, you're right. No need to stream, but There are some streamers out there that make 60k a month, more than that. That's like another income stream. So like you can have one that's trading, you can have one that's streaming, you can have one that's maybe selling a course. John, thank you very much for following, John. So a lot of guys that sell courses, a lot of traders that do mentorships. Some of them are not bad, you know, some of them are really good. But the problem is trading's got this bad name for scamming. So sometimes there's mentors like me. I do mentor people, but I do a lot of free stuff. I like doing it because I just like the time streaming and stuff. A lot of people don't like to give their time away for free. They say, okay, it's taken me X amount of years to learn this skill. Why should I give my information for free to anybody else? Why should I give my time for free to anybody else? That's what a lot of mentors say out there. That's why mentors charge for their courses and stuff. So I do understand where they're coming from, but the scammers are the scammers. But then you get the good ones as well. Baby Cat, Tashi, gold is very much bullish. Nasdaq is bearish. Let's have a look at gold, guys. Paul Woodcock, do you keep trading them until you blow them? Yeah. I should be rotating them. I shouldn't be using all 6 yesterday. I should have used 2 and then rotated 2 and then rotated 2 like that. So if I got a loss on 2 of them, went on to the next 2, taken a trade on them, then went on to the next 2. So rotating accounts. So done 2, 4, 6. Oh, I did all 4, 6 in one go like an idiot, but it's all right. It happens. I just build the accounts again and just do it again. Baby Cat, would you recommend holding buys? Baby Cat, Tashi wants some advice. John Valkin just followed. Thank you very much, John. Thank you so much, John. Whilst this is doing its thing, let's figure out what's happening on gold. So gold price pushed down, retraced, wasn't into a premium area, pushed down, couldn't break structure to the downside, retraced, couldn't break structure to the downside, and price pushed up. So London session has been bullish, but overall, looking at price action on the higher time frames, it can retrace from any of these areas and push down, which it does look like it's done down here. But this can also be a retracement to continue pushing back up again. So if you look at all of that, it's very, very bullish, very, very bullish. And that's some nice price action to me. I maybe should have jumped on some of them trades. Yeah, right now anything can happen. Anything can happen. Look, because there's a lot of areas that have not been mitigated yet, like here. So same as Nasdaq, there's a lot of liquidity, resting liquidity, but we will tell when non-farm payroll happens tomorrow. We'll see what happens in the markets, or when New York session opens today. We'll see. We'll figure out after 1:30 p.m. because we got some orange folder news is at 1:30 p.m. today. You might be able to like start predicting a direction after the 1:30 p.m. Baby Cat, Tashi, pull up your stop because sellers are starting to be in control. That's right, man. Sellers are trying some shady shit. Some shady shit. Yeah, I don't like moves like this. I don't like price action like that, and then we just had that massive push down here. I want to see, does this area here get respected? But right now, price is just chopping. Ideally, a lot of people will be taking sell it, hoping it just dumps down even further. But I can't figure out what price action is doing, so I say out to trade. Peng, I'm not in at the moment. Are you in? Have you entered your trade? I'm just trying to figure out what's happening here, because on the higher time frame, this is the blue marked out area here is the light blue is 4-hour fair value gap. The dark blue, this is the 15-minute fair value gap imbalance for a bullish run. So it's tapped into that area and price is pushed up. But I want to see, does this imbalance get respected, or do these imbalances get respected? So we're in between two imbalances at the moment. One's on the higher time frame, one's on the lower time frame, but usually the ones on the higher time frame would get respected, but because it's NFP tomorrow, I don't really know what's going on, so I'm trying not to just jump into a trade. And obviously I blew 6 funded accounts yesterday, so let's change the music. Let's change the music. We've had enough of this casino music. Let's put on the coffee bar music. On YouTube, obviously the music's not being changed. The music ain't going to be changed on YouTube. It's only going to be changed on TikTok. The music on YouTube is okay because YouTube starts trying to block the accounts or cancel off the lives if there's copyright music, so you have to be very careful. Peng says, I sell Euro USD. Nice one, brother. Guys, hit the like button. Wow, 2,311 likes from Peng. Thank you very much, Peng. Absolutely love that. Guys, hit the hit the like button, guys. Smash it. Oh, look, there we got Missy 17897 in the building. Yes, Missy, we spoke yesterday. I don't know if you're still with us. I think you might have left, but yeah, we had Missy here. Paul Woodcock, you making? No, Paul Woodcock, I'm not making anything off streaming right now. Nothing at the moment because I'm a new streamer. I've not been doing it a long time. I'm a new streamer, and I don't think trading kind of streams you make a lot of money from. Trading streams, people make money off the trading streams by trying to sell some side mentorships and stuff like that, but I don't really sell the mentorships and stuff. I enjoy I've got a course, I've got a mentorship program, I've got everything. If someone comes to me and says to me, okay, I want this and I want to learn how to trade, I'll be like, okay, I'll show you. If you want to, you can. If you don't, you don't have to. So I don't really force it. I'll show you what it is anyway. Bam, bam, bam. Bam, bam, bam. It's this. This is like the full course. It's on wop.com with the mentorship program and everything. So it's good. But I don't really advertise it or sell. If someone really wants to learn how to trade, they'll come and approach me themselves. There's like that. There's all the courses on the side. Broke down into like modules and stuff. Well, you made anything out of that? Out of what? The streaming or the courses or the mentorships? To be honest with you, I like to keep my time free. So if somebody really wants it, I'll help them and then I will offer it to them. But I won't take on no more than a couple of people a month, because I like my own time. I don't understand how because people like a full-time job when they're selling courses, because what they'll do is they'll advertise you a course. No trades, Trading Monster, no trades, not right now anyway. The market's very choppy, it's horrible, it's not a good time to be trading. Yeah, people sell you a course and then they chat to you and then say, come on guy, let's jump on a call. And they try to book you in on a meeting to jump on a call with them. And then when you jump on a call, you don't jump on the call with the actual person that's trading. How me and you are live right now. You know I'm trading live. Then you'll jump on a call with someone they've hired that probably know nothing about trading and they're just selling. And then they start trying to hard sell to you. And I'm like, motherfucker, I want the other guy to talk to me. The one who was selling the course to the person whose course it is, not some random seller, some salesman trying to do a hard sell, trying to make commission off it. So yeah, they get a lot. They book their times up, and their whole schedule in the whole month is booked up, Monday to Friday, by selling courses. And it's like, mate, when do you get time to trade if you're selling courses? If you're such a good trader, you should be trading and making your money. And Q, thank you very much for following. Well, that's my way of thinking anyway. Not everybody's not the same, innit? Trading Monster saying, think I'm gonna skip this week, to be honest. Yeah, you might be able to just skip the week, to be honest with you. You only got today and tomorrow left anyway. And plus side, if you do skip it, tomorrow's NFP, so you can trade after NFP. But I don't advise trading before NFP. You can look at the markets. If a nice move comes in, you can actually go for it. If it doesn't, then yeah, skip it. But keep an eye on the markets. If something turns up and shows up, take your entry. Bam, bam, bam. Yeah, so who we got with us today? Who's watching us live, and what part of the world are you guys from right now? Because I have people watching me from all over the world, sometimes messaging me from California, all the states in America. Then I have Thailand, I have China, I have India, I have UK, I have Singapore, I got people messaging from Australia, New Zealand. I get people messaging me from all over the world. What part of the world are you guys from? Where are you in the world right now watching me from? I'd love to know. Random the first, I started to learn day trading just to value my time. Thought of going to 8 hours of work. I didn't. Yeah, going into 8 hours of work, I even don't like, terrifies me. Poland here. Oh, random the first from Poland. Yes, my bro. I like that. You got someone from Poland in the building. Random the first, hit me up on TikTok. Drop me a message, bro. Zero, I'm your next door neighbor, mate. Zero, where are you, brother? Should I go start knocking on the wall? Dig, dig, dig. Hey, Zero, come outside, man. Zero, where are you from, bro? That's funny, that is. Thank you very much. Tio in the building. We got Tio in the building. Paul Woodcock. Have you looked at meme coins? Nah, I've not looked at meme coins, bro. I don't really look at meme coins and crypto. I've not really looked at it, but I'm gonna start. I'm definitely gonna start. Yeah, PAOG, Kurwa, etc. XDDD. Typical jokes. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. I've heard a few people. I used to work with a couple of Polish people in IT as well. Yeah, funny guys, hard workers as well. Tio, did you bank today? No, Tio, I lost. This is the area I was saying. If that doesn't get respected, price is going to respect the higher time frame and push up. So that's exactly what's happened. But I've not found my entry yet. But price is very choppy. So Tio, I blew 6 funded accounts yesterday. I'm very upset. I'm disappointed, bro. Tio said I made $800 and $1,200 on EVA. I made $1,170 on an eval. Seth, hey bro, I'm from your kitchen. What are you doing in my kitchen, brother? What are you doing in the kitchen? You cooking me food, bro? For Woodcock, go on FOMO.family. There's top 10 traders. Follow their trades. Oh, is there? Okay, I'll have a look at that. I don't really follow anyone, so I like to just follow my own trades and got my own strategy. If I follow someone else, I think I'll probably make more mistakes at this point. Tashi, I put buys on gold USD 260. Do you think I should hold? Let's have a look. Let's have a look. You bought from way down below. Yeah, so gold moves different to Nasdaq. So if whatever I'm explaining on Nasdaq is going to be totally different to what's happening on gold. Though they have been moving very bullish lately, so I can't really say, Tashi. Zero, the NY session was crazy. Was that where you blew it? Yeah, so on the I got 6 of my accounts together to copy trade, and then I went over onto New York session. I entered a trade for $200. No, I entered a trade with a stop loss of $200, which I got stopped out straight away. I should never have entered that trade. There was no reason, there was no confluence. I just entered because I seen the market moving fast. Yeah, I lost $200. $200 over 6 accounts was $1,200. It just looked like a massive number to me. It just was messing with my head. So my emotions started playing up on my psychology. And then about an hour later, I looked at the charts and the true move had actually played out. The price had pushed down and I missed my trade. And then I was like, by the end of the evening, UK time evening, I ended up taking a random trade, 40 micros, which is 4 minis, and on the New York session, you know, 4 minis is, you only have to make that much and you make $3,000. But I did that thinking, yeah, if it goes with me, I'll make a couple of $1,000 and I'll be out. And it just ticked against me and just bombed out all my 6 accounts. And I was annoyed, I was pissed off, but I wasn't too angry because I knew what was going to happen if it did go against me. So like, but I'm annoyed that I did blow on. I'm annoyed that I even took the trade. I should never have took that trade, but I did it. I was being greedy. So when you be greedy, you're going to make stupid mistakes and then you're going to have to learn from them. 800 funded. Tio says 800 funded, 1 trade away from payout. Well done, Tio. Well done, my brother. Tashi trading gold, just enjoying the live, big bro. Thank you very much, Tashi. Thank you, bro. Nate, same bro, blew 3 of ours at 8,000 thinking I was gonna drop. Yeah, your bank account dropped, bro. Same as mine. Vlad, thank you very much for following. Nate ran 80 points up, then fell to hell. 0, haha, yeah, man, the tilt is real. Bro, trust me, man. Do you know when they say you trade on tilt? When it happens, even the best of the best, they can't control themselves. Even they will make the mistake. It just happens. You just go on this damn tilt. So where's the account? Here it is. So here I am now, back to one account, and 1 eval. So let's go to this month. So yeah, I made $1,169 yesterday evening when Oakley dropped a message on the Discord. So yeah, mentioning the Discord, guys, you can join the Discord. The Discord is for free. The link is in the chat. I've pinned the link in YouTube as well, guys, but I've also pinned the link on the chat right now. When Oakley dropped a message saying the market's dumping, I shouldn't have. I went for a Nate, thank you very much for following. I shouldn't have. I went for an oversized sell, big time, and just flipping I made what my limit on Tradeify is you can't make more than $1,200. So if I just take you up here, so this was yesterday evening, so I ended up taking 4 trades. I would have took 1 trade because it was for $1,200, but because there was so much volatility, it gave me $44 extra. So I was $44 above my target. So then trying to lose those $44, I made $44 on top. So now I had $88, $80 plus to lose, $88. And then I lost $14, and then I lost $100 just to get back into the $1,200 mark. Otherwise I would have made too much for the day, so I had to lose money because of consistency. So now, yesterday I went back to $1,169, but now for the next few days, today or tomorrow, I don't think today or tomorrow but you're gonna catch trade the way the market's moving. I should have just dumped in on here just to get like a aggressive trading, but I didn't. Nate, thank you very much for following, bro. Random the first, yo, can you explain to me the whole copy trading thing, what copy sites to use, etc. So if you're using Tradeovate, you can copy trade on their platform, but I don't like that copy trading platform. I think it's shit. If you're using Top Step, Top 1 Futures and stuff like that, you can use Project X. On Top Step, you can copy trade 5 accounts all in one go with Top Step, or Top 1 Futures, you can copy trade 5 accounts. I like copy trading across all the platforms. So I like doing Tradify, Alpha Futures, Apex, Top Step, and whoever else is there, My Funded Futures. I like to get all of them all into one and trade them all at the same time, because I get a bit greedy like that. But I use a company called TradeSync. If you go on the link that I just put in the chat, if you go on this link in the chat, I'll just click on it. So I've added the link in the chat. The link is in the bio as well. If you're on YouTube, you'll get this page come up. This is my website. So this is fxtrader.com or .co.uk. You click enter here, so you can just enter into the vault, the trading vault. It takes you to this page here. This, you get access to my Discord. The Discord is for free. We got a learning hub on there and everything, where we're uploading videos weekly. There's tutorials on there, there's studying material on there, there's people to chat to. You can engage with people, make friends on there as well. I'm just creating a community where people can engage and just get together on. So the Discord is for free. You can click on the link, join that. PU Prime, this is a broker. They're giving up to 1 to 1,000 deposit bonus, depending on terms and conditions on what country you're from. Some countries are giving 50% deposit bonus. Some countries are giving 100% deposit bonus. So if you put in 1,000, they'll give you 1,000. So you click on that link or use that code. And you could use this. If you're gonna use TradeSync, use this. You'll get a discount, because monthly you'll have to end up paying for it monthly if you want to copy trade across different platforms. But I use TradeSync. TradeSync is the best. So if you just click on that link and use the promo code FXTRADER2024, you'll get a discount on there. And this right now, I've cancelled my account after I blew my account, so no point me having it. But yeah, this is what I use. It's called TradeSync. So you just click on this link down here. Zero. Some of the rules on these prop firms are ridiculous. Yeah, that's what it is, man. But the thing is, these rules, they're designed to make guys like us blow our accounts. They're designed like casinos, yeah. So you just got to learn how to beat the casino. But to beat the casino, you just got to take it a day at a time and trade slowly and carefully, instead of going for the big hitters. So instead of going for the home runs, just taking it easy kind of thing. Dalbergs, to everyone here, prop firms, do 1 micro. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, man. 1 micro, wow. So do you do 1 micro on the New York session, or are you doing 1 micro on the London session? Because if you do 1 micro on the New York session, because I do this, I never blow account. I average 400 a day per account. Absolutely brilliant, bro. I probably wouldn't use 1 micro just to pass my challenges, because I want to pass the evaluations fast. I'd drop down to 1 micro if I was trading the funded phase. So because on the New York session, 1 micro's absolutely crap, because like that's risking $176, but then look at that, that's only making $30, $88, $212. So in the London session, 1 micro may not be the best, but I use between 7 and 8 micros depending on the size. So right now I'd be using around about 5, so I wouldn't mind risking about that much, $250, to make what, $1,000 there. So roughly about that much, 4 or 5 micros. But then come New York session, the price changes and the candlesticks go bigger and there's a lot more volatility in the market. So on the New York session, I would trade between, yeah, you can end up getting away with doing between 1, 3, 4, well, 1, 2 and 3 micros, pushing it 4 maybe, but yeah, that would still be sometimes too much. Rich Daniel saying at 0. Crypto TikToks, I was trying to come on your live day before yesterday, bro. I couldn't find it. Crypto TikToks, if you're still with us, if you just drop me a DM right now, because I'm not following. The problem is I'm not following anyone on this page, because what happens is there's a lot of scammers out there on TikTok. They copy my page and then they start copying my videos and start pretending it's me. So I'm following 0 people just to make sure that everybody knows that this is the real account. So Crypto TikToks, if you DM me right now and then tell me when you're next on live, because I want to join your lives, bro. What's wrong with you, man? What's wrong with you? Baby cat saying same. I don't like using small lot size. Yeah, small lot size is good for protecting the capital, but I like to see that I'm making some decent profits a lot quicker than just holding out for the whole day. I like my trades to be in and out within the time I enter to about half an hour, maximum 45 minutes to an hour. I don't like it even going to that long. I like between 1 and half an hour is good, but from 1 minute to 15 minutes is perfect if my trade just plays out and does really well. So like here, you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, so this is about half an hour trade this. So that's what I like. I like to be in the market roughly about that. I don't like to be sticking around longer than that unless there's a lot of volume and the candles are just pumping. Then I'll be like, okay, yeah, I'll sit and chill and just let the trade hold out. But if it isn't, I just like to be in and out of the trades like this. So yeah, you can see this imbalance didn't get respected because the higher time frame imbalance, which we came into the 4-hour imbalance, was a lot stronger. So price tapped into this area here and pushed up, mitigating this area here and invalidating this imbalance. So it's balanced the price out on the FVG and price just broke past it. But I still can't tell if price is going to continue pushing up or down or whatever way it's going, because we got NFP tomorrow and this price action is shit. So I don't like to trade it. Box me, yo, box me, box me. Mountain climbers, I'm not sure what you mean, bro. I don't really have people joining on the lives. Right, the trades for Asia and London are either a proper grind or they happen in seconds. Yeah, that's right. No in between. Mountain climbers. You mean inbox you, like drop you a message? Because I'm not on TikTok at the moment on my phone. I'm currently just on the live. The phone's being used for the live at the moment. Wow, we're getting like, every day we're getting between 50, 60, 70 people watching us live. Everybody hit the, no, it's hit 50 people now already. That's nice. I like it. I like it. Guys, if everyone can smash the like button, keep smashing the likes if you're enjoying this trading channel. You want to mentor me, bro? Teach mans how to fish. Yeah, man. I'm not looking for a mentor, bro. Batabao, just follow. Thank you very much for following. Split subject, my man. Yes, split subject. What's happening? I'm not taking a trade today, split subject. Right, should stick mad paper trade on to get more people in. Yeah, I should do that. Just start putting paper trades on. I might actually start doing that, you know, like have my on this page here, have my real trades on here. And then on another page, just have like a demo account and just be placing the trades. And let's just see if they're, even if some of them will be gamble trades, just to check. Or to be fair, I can just put on like a long and short position like this to see if price is actually going to go and hit the target areas. Randomir the Fast just followed. Thank you very much for following, bro. Thank you so much. Split subject, interesting candle. What the hell? Yeah, tell me about it. You reckon it'll come into this area and just start pumping? It just came here just to collect some liquidity. Let's have a look. 1 minute. Go on the 2 minute. Let's go on the 3 minute. Okay, let's go on the 5 minute. Punch, thank you very much for following, Punch. Omar happy, no mate, it's not a good idea. Yeah, I know, man. Omar and split subject, I bombed 6 funded accounts last night. 6 funded accounts, bro. I'm so disappointed and pissed off with myself. In one trade in less than 20 seconds, I think. Punch saying I'm down 3k. I put a long position in. I'm at hold for an hour. Punch just follow. Thank you. Split subject. Will you take this trade? You going into some position today or just analyze? I don't know. I might go into a position. I don't know. I'll see how I feel. I'm not feel right now. Omar, really? That is why I'm not copy trading, bro. I bombed out 6 funded accounts in less than 20 seconds yesterday. So disappointing. I oversized 40 micros and then just went for it and just bombed it out. Should have went for a risk trade there, isn't it? Went like that and then checked if price went with us or against us. That'd be good if that worked out, wouldn't it? Something like that. We're in a range. It's not a good place to trade from. It's just ranging, support and resistance. But obviously we're pushing down on the higher time frames. But it's just ranging on the London session. Maybe it's better for you. What was the lesson from the unsuccessful trade yesterday? Basically it was a build up to the unsuccessful trade. I missed a trade London session. You was with me on that one when I missed that trade. I went back into the New York session and I went in on the open of the New York session. I should have never, my emotions were already messed up on the London session. I should have never entered into a forced trade on the New York open. I was 6 funded counts, all copy trading. I went down $200, which made it look like a bigger number across 6 accounts, which was $1,200. So I was like, oh my God, I'm down $1,200, but it was only $200 on one account, but overall it was $1,200. So that annoyed me. And then I went off the charts, and then when I came back to the charts, I realized I missed another trade, which was my kind of setup that I would normally go for. But then because I missed that trade, that really messed with my emotions. Then I waited till end of the day, and then I force traded 40 micros on 6 accounts. And it only took 2 ticks to tap me out, if that, and it was less than 20 seconds. So yeah, it was just a forced trade. It was just stupid. I shouldn't have done it. I knew I shouldn't have done it. I wasn't mad after I'd even done it, because I knew where I had went wrong. I knew what I had done wrong. Split subject, long idea, looks decent, but order flow shows conflicting info. Be careful, man. Yeah, I'm not in that trade. I'm not in that trade, man. I'm not in that trade at the moment, because I don't trust the markets right now. Because we got NFP tomorrow, and then at 1:30 p.m. GMT time, which is 8:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, we've got like some orange folder news events, which will bring in some volatility, some certainty into the markets of what might be going on tomorrow. So yeah, I'm not trading right now. Until I see something A+, I wouldn't be taking a trade. Bit subject, my man, you should look at the accounts if you get emotional. You should lock the accounts if you get emotional. Yeah, I should. But the thing is, I was emotional because I wanted to be involved in the markets, because I missed a trade. I wanted to be involved. I wanted my P&L to look green. I wanted my P&L to show more money in there. That's all I wanted, really. But yeah, it was just a stupid mistake. I can't really say much about it. We got someone join us on the Discord. Should we have a look who's joined us on the Discord? Bam, 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 bam. We've got someone join us on the Discord. Let's have a look who's just joined us. Welcome on board in. Welcome to FX Trader 2024 trading community. We're glad to have you here. Batabao, thank you very much for following, bro. If you want to join the Discord, guys, make sure you click on this link. This is my website. Once you get onto that website, you click enter into the vault, and then it'll give you a link to join the Discord. And the Discord is for free, guys. Yeah, so let's see if this trade would have worked out. There's this imbalance here. Let's see if this imbalance gets mitigated and price continues pushing up. That would look like it would be nice. It would be nice. Wow, we got 50 people again. I love it. TikTok's always just pushing the live out nowadays nicely. Before it was like dead, and I was like, what's going on? 3 or 4 people every day, maximum 10 people. Now we're getting 50 people, 100 people, 100 people, 50 people. Split subject, not gonna lie, all traders I follow are not doing good during these conditions. Unusual price action. Yeah, that's what it is, man. The thing is, I would have been doing good. I just fucking forced the trade for no reason. I just did what I shouldn't do for no reason. And I was in full control when I took that trade. It's not even like I can say, oh, I went on pure tilt and I was over trading, force trading. It was one trade, 40 micros, and just hoping for the ticks to go in my favor, and they didn't. They just went against me. So in one way I was in tilt, but the other thing is I was in tilt but in control, because I knew I was doing it. So once I blew the accounts, I wasn't so mad that I blew the accounts. I was just like, you're just fucking stupid for making that stupid trade. All right, what's the music saying? The music any good? Yeah, man. It's a lot better today. Yeah, I'm loving that. Paul Woodcock, why do people trade when there's probably a better trade around the corner? Yeah, I don't know. I can't answer your question. Because I've made that mistake so many times, and I'm probably still gonna make that mistake so many times in the future. I think one of the reasons was I'm only on live between 1 or 2 hours a day, and in them 1 or 2 hours, sometimes you catch a trade, sometimes you don't. And someone mentioned the other day, they said, oh, every time I come on, you're not in a trade. And that kind of played with my emotions. So a lot of it's to do with when I go on live and I miss trades. And then a lot of it was to do with I was on live, I missed a trade. Now I need to make that type of money back. So yeah, I just kind of messed with my own psychology a bit. Emotions are shit. And yeah, that's where I went wrong. But yo, man, at least it's good to like be real about it as well and tell people, okay, yeah, I do make mistakes as well. I'm not the best trader that people think I am. I make mistakes too. Do you think we will short? I'm not sure, brother. I'm not sure what we'll do, because remember we've got NFP tomorrow, non-farm payroll. That's why you're getting this. If you're seeing price action is really, really shit right now, that is the main reason it's really, really shit. So is it iffy? Yeah, I think that's, I'm not 100% sure if I was short or what. I'm just looking to see if this area is going to be respected and price continue pushing up. But yeah, I'm just looking at the markets right now. I'm just trying to analyze the markets right now. I'm not in a trade. I'm not getting into a trade. I'm just looking to see. Paul Woodcock, sounds like your lives are pulling you down, but are your lives pulling you up? No, but that's why I did take 2 weeks out last week and the week before. I didn't come on the lives because what happened was I noticed and I realized myself that whilst I was on the lives, I was missing trades in the London session that I should be absolutely catching and making a lot of money from. And then I calculated whilst I was on the lives, and the amount of trades I missed was plus 10k. And then that's what messed with my emotions, because I was like, I would have been 10k up this month, but because I missed the trades, I'm not. And then I tried to oversize force trade, over leverage, and tried to get that 10k month, which put me back down to 0, and I have to start my valuation again. So yeah, I am up on my valuation now. As you can see, we are up since yesterday night. So this was the 5th, today is the 6th. But I'm just going to trade this one account very carefully now for the next couple of weeks. Try and get some payouts. Once I get payout from this account, I'll scale it up to 3, 4, 5 accounts, and then we'll take it from there. JTer, thank you very much for following. So yeah, this imbalance here, I wanted to see if price taps in this area, will it mitigate this area, this imbalance? But really it's respected that area and pushed down. But what happened earlier was this price pushed down, left an imbalance here, but price didn't respect that imbalance and just broke right past it. And now this has respected that area there. So let's just see what happens around this area here. Let's see if price changes direction and continues going up, or is going to start respecting this area here and just continue pushing down. Let's see what happens. The price of all these little trolls. Paul Woodcock. Oh my god, you're just stealing the words right out of my mouth. You do get trolls. You get trolls on here a lot. I like being live and I like chatting to people, but you do get a lot of trolls and they do mess with your psychology. That's why you have to separate the two. You have to separate trading from your own live proper funded accounts. Maybe do your evaluations and if you're doing live, just stick to one funded account, maybe a scalping one, so you're taking more trades whilst you're in that live, and just leave it as that. Real Kiko, you think SPX dropping today after new shares release currently have put on it? I don't know, bro. I'm not looking at individual stocks, brother. Paul Woodcock saying, you met any friends on here? I've not actually met any. I've not actually met any in person. I speak to a lot of people on here. There's a lot of people that have messaged me and added me on social media and stuff like that, and we chat, but not met any. Where are you from, Paul Woodcock? What part are you from? The UK? If so, what part of the country are you from? And everybody that's sitting here right now, there's 50 of you. What part of the world are you watching from, guys? Stoke-on-Trent. Okay. So yeah, you're about an hour away from me. Iffy from Manchester. Nice. Omar Happy, Rotterdam, Netherlands. Omar, do you travel to Amsterdam often, or because you live so close to there, you're bored of it? Paul Woodcock, how about you? I'm from Loughborough area. Not far from you, brother. I'm about 50 minutes from you, Paul Woodcock. Trades buying from Georgia. Omar Happy, no, you don't go down there, no? Paul Woodcock, cool man, other side of Derby. That's right, yeah, you are. Omar Happy, 6 years, didn't go to Amsterdam. Why haven't you been to Amsterdam in 6 years, bro? Can you tell us? Can you tell us your experience why you've not been going? I come often to London, do you, brother? London's a couple of hours away from me. It's not too far at all. Omar Happy, how long have you been trading? And Paul Woodcock, how long have you been trading? Where's that thing there? Okay. Light 13, hi Light 13, how are you? How you doing? Omar Happy's laughing. 5 years, Omar Happy. Mysterious, you little fool, you're gonna get blocked. Light 13, good morning. I'm a newbie, 3 months, say trades buying. Oh, wicked. Have you hit the follow button on TikTok? If you're watching on TikTok, hit the follow button. Guys, make sure everyone's following on TikTok. We've got 4,382 followers. We need to make 5,000 so I can start doing my giveaways. Jamie, thank you very much for following, Jamie. We need to start, I want to start doing giveaways, but I'm not going to do the prop firm giveaways until I reach the 5,000 count. So we need 5,000 followers. So guys, smash the follow button and hit the like and share the live. If you're on live, share the live so we can get more people watching. But I was trading cryptocurrency, okay. Seth's still there in the kitchen, bro. Only 1 year future trading. Yeah, you're like me. 1 year in futures trading. Same as me, bro. I was on Forex markets before this. We are in buying process. I'm not sure what we're doing at the moment. The price is just real shitty. Not liking the price. So I'm not in a trade. I'm just trying to figure out if there's certain things that the market's doing or not. Yeah. Seth, I gotta get an account. Okay, nice one. I just looked at the chat and then I seen Alex, and then underneath that I seen Hank the Tank. Hank the Tank in the building. Are you trading, Hank the Tank? I've got some family come over. I can hear them closing the doors outside. Steps, I've got to get an account. I've got Lucid Daily now. Daily payouts. Oh, more happy. Is that the one with the daily payouts account? Yeah, so price action is real shit, real choppy. So it's not actually. Let's have a look. There. Have you thought about trading live account? I will be trading a live account, but not at the moment, no. Because I trading live accounts and trading prop firms are two different games. So prop firms, you can get away with losing 6 accounts like I did last night. You can't get away with losing that much money on a broker or your personal account. So yeah. Oh, my happy 100k. Yeah, brilliant. Sullivan83, thank you very much for following, bro. Thank you so much. Master Mirage, what do you Master Mirage, you come on every day. I'm not quite sure. You always say 100t, 50k, 500m. I'm not sure what you mean. What are these numbers? Seth, you can hop on W me and collab. Yeah, man. We should do a collab on that. Collab on brokers. Yeah, as soon as I get to the 5,000 mark, we'll start doing giveaways. Prop firm giveaways. Probably could do a Lucid daily giveaway, maybe a TradeFi select account. It just depends. But yeah. And then in the lives, we'll do like at the end of the live, we could do a spin the wheel, or we can start off a race with everyone who's entered in. And start off a race, and then by the end of the live, what a 1 hour or hour and a half live, we can find out who the winner is. Yeah, this kind of price action is not great. I don't think I really want to continue anymore sitting and watching the charts in this kind of price action. Though at 1:30 p.m. we are going to have a news event. It's going to be an orange folder news event, not a red folder, so you don't have to be worried about your accounts getting popped off. But it might bring some volatility into the market. And then 2:30 p.m. New York session, it might bring some excitement in. So yeah, guys, I'm gonna shoot off now. I've got some family over. I can hear them in the other room, and they're gonna start eating. They're gonna start eating without me, and I'm hungry. I don't really want anyone to eat without me. So yeah, guys, I will see you tomorrow. We'll all catch up tomorrow, and we'll talk about non-farm payroll before non-farm payroll happens tomorrow. There's a big, massive red folder news event. So be careful trading today and tomorrow, guys. But I'll see you in the morning, and we'll see how long we can stay on for tomorrow. I'll try and I'm normally come on at 8:30, but today I came on later. But tomorrow I might come on at, because Mondays and Fridays I come on whatever time I want to come on. It's only Tuesday, Wednesdays, Thursdays. It's 8:30 AM GMT London session. I come on live Tuesdays, Wednesdays, Thursdays, and Mondays and Fridays I can come on anytime. So tomorrow let's do 1:30 p.m. I'll be on live at 1:30 p.m. 1 hour before the non-farm payroll hits. So we'll do non-farm payroll together tomorrow, guys. We won't do a full port or anything like that, but we'll trade through it. So we'll give the markets 2 hours tomorrow after the news event, and we'll see how it goes. But anyway, guys, right now I'm gonna shoot off. I've got some family over. I'm gonna eat some food, and I think you guys should eat some food and take a break from the charts as well, because you can see the markets are moving absolutely shit. So I'll see you later, guys. Enjoy the rest of the day. Enjoy. Take care. Bye.